Do you believe in competition or collaboration? Often in the world we feel as business owners we have to compete. There's not enough. There's a lack. We have to be better, get higher. And I've never run my business like that ever. Some of the biggest contracts I have ever received have been referrals from other language schools. I started a language school from zero, and it's gone on to become a six-figure company with employees and subcontractors, and I'm here able to have time to work on other projects, travel Costa Rica as you're seeing. And even to this day, I network with other language school owners from around the world. If I have a client who may want British English, well, I'm not in a position to help them, and I have contacts so I can help my client. It's a win-win for both my company to help my client, but also another fellow, company that I want them to be successful too. That mindset has helped me so much over the years. This idea, my company grew a lot in 2020 when the shift kind of happened between going more online. And even though for me it was a 50% boom, which was a lot to me at that time, it was you know not crazy amounts of clients. My company did a big change, and there's more than enough. There's more than enough clients to support other companies. So it just is such a nice reminder of, yeah, in business, instead of trying to compete with your competitor, why don't you call them? Why don't you contact them? Why don't you introduce yourself? Why don't you refer them some clients? And then it's natural that they'll want to help you back. If they don't, then call them up, see what the problem is. Why not? Is there some way you guys can create a special together or collaborate with other companies? They say this often, to create these packages of there's complementary companies that can come together, but I'm talking about competition. I had language schools that wanted to hire me, and in my low seasons, I wanted to help them. I wanted to help them, sure, why not? I have other language schools when I was teaching that wanted to hire me as a teacher. Sure, of course. I remember, as I'm speaking, some clients reach out to me and there would be these government grants. And I said, oh, go apply for a government grant. And these government grants would only work with schools in that region. And so they would get those contracts. But then later, sometimes these schools would contact me and want to hire me or even give me contracts. I had public schools that said, you can have it. We are not ready to handle online classes. And I was ready. I adapted quickly. So it just is a nice reminder that I strongly believe in my reality as a business owner, when I really connect with other competition, then we all benefit. We all can collaborate, and there's more than enough work and employees, even to help employees or subcontractors. There's just so many ideas. I was brainstorming ways to help this other language school grow, and then that doesn't take anything away from my school. That doesn't take anything away from people who want to work with me and who I met in the past and who are ready to take, English, years later. That doesn't take anything away from me. So I just wanted to give this as a gentle reminder of hoping for you to switch your perception just slightly, to look at your competitors with compassion and love and light, and call them up and see how you can collaborate together. Some of my best business meetings have been with my competition, who, maybe online people are asking for language schools, and there's my name and two other names and it's this, you know. And I contact and I know these women and I adore them and I like and I share and I just understand their story because they have my same story. They have my same struggles and we can help each other and you know, support each other on our journeys of being entrepreneurs. And I just love that support, and I love that I surround myself with entrepreneurs who believe in that support as well. So I would love to hear your comments about that, how you collaborate with your competitors, how you perceive collaboration. Again, I always encourage you to like, share, subscribe to this channel if you see this as benefit to your company. My ultimate goal is to really encourage you to connect with yourself in an intuitive way to grow your company into the company of your dreams. Sometimes we lack clarity because our lives are so busy. And if we stop and center ourselves, we have all the answers we need. And this is just little reminders and little, you know, weekly reminders when these videos come out. And I hope they help you on your journey of being a successful business owner, a business, you know, business professional, or entrepreneur. See you next time.